Hello and welcome back to another episode of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. My name is Syken. This is Syken versus ChatGPT. The Sultan of XCOM versus the AI. And today we're actually going to do some ChatGPT, but before we do that, let's deploy our resources. So, we need another infiltration for Operation Silent the Gods. I did the escape, nothing major happened. Oh yeah, we got AP rounds. That's one of the things that actually happened. And we need to recover an item from the Advent train. So that's pretty much straightforward. What I don't want here is the wrong color coding. I don't appreciate that, Jessica. You are a grenadier. Please behave as such. And that's another 4 days covert infiltration.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
For 36 intel. Not even sure if that's worth it, but we're going to find out, I suppose. So then we do want Avenger power, because that's important.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action.
Trial by fire is nice.
After a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
So we have all of the covert action missions. The only one that we haven't gotten is the Dodge +5, and it's potentially not worth it. Just because it takes too long. And we have really gotten everything else. The hacking improvement isn't bad either. I think later down the line that might help us.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
More tired soldiers. Finally, the resistance towers cost less. We still can't build them officially. We need to first research them. But once we can research them, then it'll pay off. This year, making contact still is 160 intel. I think we're going to put a tower here. That'll give us this and this for half of the intel. But I would like to get Avenger power first.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Good, we got an instant mutant autopsy. That gives us plasma grenade and improved launchers. And we got a inspired officer autopsy. Might as well do that now. I also like the idea of a facility lead.
The Advent... Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical break...
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
We could do that here, and it would help us significantly to gain more income. And this is definitely our next target.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Just look at that. We have had
for the resistance under
11 covert actions
Commander,
done.
And you have outdone yourself.
8 missions. That's crazy. Okay. So, this here is nasty. High alert. Very big radius. Then alloy padding isn't great either, and hidden event could be pretty bad.
Comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
So we can still continue excavation speed. The shredding I think is fantastic. Mission timers extended by 2 turns, that could help us a lot. Is it worth the excavation speed? Still think we need to continue with excavating fast. So at this point we leave it as is, I would say. That's 300 supplies. I think we should cash in now. Also believe that the tower here would be helpful because we need to go to here soon in a perfect world before
Avenger plotting
that Avatar
new
project
course.
fills up again. At the moment we don't have a means to counter it, and I really want that to change.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've
Proving
updated
grounds
our
will be
objectives
super
based on the latest
helpful.
information.
The Advent captain seems to provide...
Mech
These
breakdown is
Advent
great
has
because
legions of these
that
mechanized
gives
units out there
us
helping to
blue
keep the
screen
peace.
protocol.
As
So
far as
that's
I can tell,
our
they're fully
primary.
automated and armed to the teeth.
That's our primary job. And then
The Advent
Stun Lancer is
Advent clearly
upgraded
intended
swords.
for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers. It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
So we could, I mean, we do have enough intel now. I think we're going for experimental weapons and turret breakdown. Those are the two things that I want.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this
How
technology.
far are we
I'll
with
have a report assembled as soon
our
as the
available
research is
soldiers? Like, we
complete.
do have a few that are now slowly but surely coming back. Still quite a bit of infiltrating personnel. I think I'll just leave 4 for now because you never know, right? Could be a mission popping up any moment. But I am curious as to what we could do here. +1 health, couple of items, +4 aim, that's huge, and scanning sights. +6 dodge, that's nice as well. Mobility, more hacking, and counter chosen activity. Ooh, 7 dodge here. Yeah, we're stacking that dodge like there's no tomorrow. 14 days for that mission, 9 days for that. We're starting with this here. It's a fantastic mission. But before any of that happens, as you can see, we still have a few more hours until our actual missions are starting. One, 2, 3 facilities. The extra crit, I don't know, we're not starting with any concealment anyways. 150 means we can move faster in the first 2 turns, but I think only when we're concealed, which we aren't. So maybe we're just going as is. Another question is, are people still wounded? Oh yeah, we do have few wounded characters. So that will be a permanent addition. And Toxic now gets his negative traits removed. I wonder, like, this year... Nah, it is just squads of 5 and squads of 6. It doesn't really change any infiltration for us. And we still can't really do anything with the rest. It's totally wasted building for us. We could get another upgrade, but we need power for it. Yeah, once we do have extra power, that'll free up 3 resources. We build a power relay here. Potentially proving grounds. Proving grounds is huge. Need to get that up and running soon as well. So let's just double check. This here is 125%. Mission timer is increased by 1. I think that's worth it. Let's go for that. I just want to finish the drop here. And we got another mission. Yet another chain that is happening. Okay, if the chains are happening, then you know it is time to start. But this here is available for 4 days, so I can still finish my drop. Thank you. Now, with that, we can install a radio relay.
Set course for Sector 5, India.
And then I can extend to here. Just want 150%. Because that extra 1 turn is helpful. And then we're finally going on to that mission.
Reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows
High
we're
explosives,
here, so your
5%
position isn't
crit.
concealed for the extraction.
And 1 more round. I mean, overall it's not too bad. I'll just take the high ground and we're done with that.
If you say so. Got some advent here.
Of course, it's never that easy, isn't it? Second pack could easily trigger. Oh, I'm looking forward for that bigger explosion radius.
What's over there?
I'm going.
Well, now it's a mimic beacon, but it also makes the whole attack plan a little bit easier.
I strike for my people!
Storm moves in, gets that beautiful kill.
You will torment us no longer!
Parry here.
Adjusting sight.
Pathetic. Okay, let's hit it right here, please. This sucks because it will be melee attacked, but it's okay. He can't crit it, crit kill it. Not with a melee attack. And we're looking at...
A new world awaits
Chosen.
you. Will never see it.
Well, guess what? We can parry her.
We just picked up the Chosen Assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
Did you just burn your own mutant? That is hilarious. And sad at the same time.
They died for our cause!
Yeah, regret to inform you, my dude, but we're immune. Oh no, well, we're not immune. We're not immune to that.
A righteous strike!
Do you see this?
That's a nice little 2 for 1.
Another.
Elarium core and advanced
secure.
side. I like it.
Served with honor. Their duty to the elders fulfilled.
Eight points. I mean, it's a good chance of actually getting him.
Okay, so I got 1.
Crit was nasty.
Okay, I'll go.
Come on, shred. Oh, we're not even shredding because we don't have shredding yet.
All right, I'll go. There you go.
All right, miss.
Incoming fire!
All right, you're burning. I don't like that. But there is a good countermeasure to burning, which is hunkering down.
I'm
Moves to
going.
here. We're still stuck with that stupid.
I'm trusting you here.
Exploding purifier.
Adjusting sights.
Can't kill her
World is ours!
with that.
The elders have protected them
I'm
well.
not sure if the disorientation prevents the explosion. Never 100% sure about that.
Onward.
Part of me wishes to believe that that is the case.
Psionic power will do nothing to slow your demise, Templar.
You want this? There
Another
you
part
go.
just thinks it's wishful thinking at best.
Got it covered.
She will hit us next turn, if not this turn.
You only delayed the inevitable. To the Chosen, death is merely a delay, an ephemeral inconvenience in the path towards victory.
The Chosen is in position. Time to put it down.
I call upon the Elder's forces to serve me.
They would strike from the sides!
Soldier down. Get him back up, ASAP.
Okay, we will do exactly that.
Okay, I'll go. Get up and get back
Revive. Into Predator, because that's important.
A focused strike of power!
This might be useful.
Another lackey fall.
Okay, advanced repeater, great. Advanced agility, great. Data pack, also great.
The object is safely in tow.
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
XQ6 heals himself. She gets crit and is poisoned.
It will take more than superficial wounds to slow my advance.
Oh, she immediately stops being poisoned. Fantastic. Harbor wave.
Let the mist flow forth. This world holds a great deal of promise. One must simply look past their current inhabitants.
Good hit.
The Elders empower me to fight on.
I hope it's worth it.
Come on, execute.
All right, I'll go.
Moves to here. There is more poison.
That will not be enough to stop me.
I will tear you apart! Your gods abandon
At
you!
one time, it would have been unthinkable that I might ever fall in battle. Now, it appears to have...
Now we're losing a lot of willpower here.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
What's over there?
Good. One turn to basically recover and chill.
Double time.
If you say so.
You have my trust.
Reload and
Back online.
we're good.
I am watching.
I think we need another turn to
I'm going.
fully recover. And we have plenty of time. All of the fight against the
To
Chosen didn't take time from the
Okay,
mission
I'll
timer.
go.
It never does. Mission timer always is paused.
Is it clear?
So that helped us a great deal.
Ready to rock.
We're green to go. Covering now.
Maintaining this area.
There's a pack. Good to know.
What's over there?
This will trigger, but that's okay.
Troop spotted.
Moves over to here, so that we have a neat little flanking shot, 100%.
Oh, I definitely got that one. I hope it's worth it.
Same thing happens over here. Good crit. Fabulous crit.
Feel the power of the Templars. No one will shed a tear.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Carrying. What? Okay, so he What? That's not even how it works. I mean, seriously, that is not how it works. So we were hitting here. There's always a kind of explosion, a little explosion around the circle. And for whatever reason, the game decided, you know what? How about we do something that the player really doesn't anticipate? How about the explosion happens on the complete other side of the map, so that we subvert the expectation?
I can see them flanking.
And they were right. I was not expecting that. By the way, we're immune to Overwatch.
A righteous strike. The spirits await their turn at vengeance.
It is crazy how the game, even after that many years, sometimes continues to surprise me with its logic.
Accessing system.
Explosion happens over there. I get the explosion on the rooftop, and my sniper falls through. Make it make sense. Even for, like, on the XCOM bullshit meter level,
Got it covered.
where, say, a 1 is something that you actually did yourself, such as triggering another pot where it was obvious, and a 10 is you just lose the mission due to a bug of sorts.
10-4.
That was a pretty solid 7, I would say.
Rolling out.
If this would have been a run where I'm trying to get as many flawless
So it is
missions as
decided.
possible, granted we have taken damage before due to the assassin, but if it would be one of those runs, I would
Time for
not
me to
enjoy the game at the moment. It would be one of those situations where I feel
Just
a little
in time.
bit betrayed.
I'm gone.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
It's crazy. Falls down
Despite the
through the
destruction
roof.
left in their wake, XCOM
And everybody else
to
treats
let
it
go of the
as
ways
if
of
that
the
would be
old
normal.
world.
But I guess it's
They will
quantum
continue
physics,
their
right? So
wanton and reckless
although it's normally just waves that can pass through solid matter, in this case it was the entirety of the sniper just passing through.
At least we know these
The
chosen
rooftop.
can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Man. And we got tired on top of it. Thank you. At least we got another scientist. I suppose
Commander,
that's not
many of
too
our
bad.
soldiers can improve the strength of their bonds if we give them a place to train.
Okay, and as a reward, because I promised it, for just being such a good sport,
There's no shame in a tactical withdrawal.
we are
One
getting
must know
ChatGPT.
its
But
limits.
before that is happening, let's just... Oh, okay. As you pass through the research lab, you see a pair of soldiers carrying a Viper corpse. Research right. You hear Jessica Jones mutter. Meanwhile, Andre Zell's eyes widen in surprise as they notice you are standing there. Not everything needs to be a joke. Andrew... Oh, Jessica would get vision -1. That is... But Andrew gets 10 dodge. So, sure. Good. And before we go for ChatGPT, I think we're just going to launch that mission. And how can the Void Maiden be here? Presence feasible? I don't believe that. Alright, let's go. 7 rounds. Oh, it's going to be rough. Kind of regretting to not have taken the extra 3 movement at the beginning.
Go, go, go!
Affirmative.
Dan malos.
So if we can, for whatever reason, get to that container, or near the container with concealment, that would be huge.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Just double checking.
Infiltrating access point.
Oh, gain control of a random enemy unit. That's not too bad. 50%.
Solid copy.
Let's see. Okay, no one here. I think this here would allow us to hack.
Position confirmed.
Los.
And there's a pack near here, elsewise we wouldn't be able to shoot.
I'm all over it.
Should have reserved that spot on the right for our sniper.
Enemy sighted.
Moving out.
Let's see, is this triggering?
Enemy sighted.
But there is a huge pack.
I'm on the move. We're near the objective.
Okay, I can cash in next turn.
Look aus.
Till 4.
Alright, guys, go back.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Don't move in our direction, go back. I want that massive explosion. Well, I mean, we can still get it, I guess. This thing has 7 hit points. And that would... It says 6 damage, but it would destroy it. That's a lot of damage. Hmm, 2 packs. But we would be able to basically take out the objective as well. Yeah, I think we should do it. I think we should do it. Let's go.
We're in their sights!
That's so much damage and shredding. It's well worth it. Okay, you don't need to take it right now. We still have time. Before we... Wait. If that fails, they all get a bonus to dodge, and I don't want that to happen. Lightning hands into the stun lancer. Good kill. That's a good kill. I think we're just cleaning up the group.
How many is that now?
So...
Okay, bin unterwegs.
You kidding me?
Ziel getroffen. Minimaler Schaden.
Yeah, I saw that was minimal damage.
Bypassing security.
Okay, now we want to get control of an enemy. Wow, works like a charm. Captain, maybe? Oh, that's okay for me as well. And that will buy us enough time. Wait, what? No. Excuse me? How is that even possible? We just were beating her. The normal XCOM 2 does have a pity timer of 2. If you fight her, by any chosen that is, the same chosen cannot appear for 2 further missions. So it's 3 missions in, if you quote-unquote back-to-back them. You can fight against all 3 chosens in back-to-back-to-back missions.
Kann mich nicht bewegen!
With each breath, I draw closer.
I am absolutely appalled by this decision.
You want some more?
They exist to serve the elders, to fight and die on the field of battle.
I really don't like how this has been handled. So, you just shred a little bit. Make yourself vulnerable at the same time. I am still puzzled about that decision making.
Ich gehe schon.
Should have gone to here and not in the standing in the open. That was a slight mistake.
Bitte sehr.
Here I come! Is this what we're looking for? You want some more?
The elders have wasted significant time on these inferior beings.
I definitely got that one.
Good. Our fight overall went well, but the Chosen is a big problem. Huge one.
There will be no escape.
Need a short toilet break. I get slightly annoyed by the fact that we're fighting the Chosen yet again. Okay, but it is what it is.
Okay, I'll go.
Upwards and onwards, as they say. Jessica Jones moves forward. And how about we're just removing all of the cover? Sounds like a plan, right?
Here, catch.
Didn't remove the stairs.
Accessing system.
Definitely going to tackle that now. Permanent income or research. We're taking permanent income. The research would have been cool, but we are not researching anything that's like super long. So having that extra income will go a long way.
5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Woo! You see that?
Viper. Good hit. Doing a bit of a slasherino on the stairs. And I'm sure the Chosen will come and hit us right in our face.
There is no shame in their defeat.
Oh, I mean, maybe it's Harbor Wave in Shogun.
I fear true mastery of the sword is beyond your reach. As one of the elders chosen, I transcend your understanding of death.
We've got the Chosen in our sights.
Okay,
It's
Harbor
time
Wave.
to take them out.
All with the elders' commander at my
Harbor
service.
Wave, Harbor Wave. Alternatively, a grenade.
No further restraint. Savor what time you have left. I must move.
Ah, that sucks.
You are outmatched, and your time is running short, Commander.
I'm trusting you here. Throwing grenade.
Remove her cover and her armor. At least that worked.
There is no honor in this.
We're green to go.
Let's get the stun lancer.
I got something over here.
Okay, cool.
You can't handle me.
Jessica gets cover because if the Chosen for whatever reason decides to take a shot, that'll be a problem. Nope.
Missed the target.
Never commit to strike unless you are truly ready.
Ich gehe schon.
High ground, proximity, 93% crit. Oh, wonderful.
That will not be enough to stop me.
Harbor wave? Yes.
The storm rages on.
What? We're falling down?
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet, ASAP.
It is crazy how I'm getting shafted by like RNG fall damage twice in a row. It was the last mission where I already mentioned it's hilarious to see that we can't even get a break because the sniper fell through the rooftop.
I got the loot.
Okay, I'll go.
Literally on the next mission with the same enemy, mind you. We're having the same problem again. Come on.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I await a true challenger.
Was ist da drüben?
Give me a crit. Hair trigger?
The wind cannot be contained.
Let's do this.
She could be anywhere. No point in getting overly excited.
I'm trusting you here.
Just clustering up so that there's a higher chance she's going to use any skill but her melee attack.
Und weiter geht's.
Rolling out.
Just again clustering up.
Come get some.
Bin dabei.
Double Overwatch.
Meine Kompromissiert halte ich nicht aus. Ist das auch sicher?
Nice hit.
Einer erledigt. Noch Tausende
Only
übrig.
ones who have ever forced my withdrawal. And now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we
This
just
mod
have to
is
work on putting
way
them down for
too
good.
comfortable putting the Chosen into our face every single battle. It's crazy.
Equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as
I mean, I'm not even complaining about the fact that we fought 3 packs,
This
right?
just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable, and we
Most
can
of
take
them
down.
at once.
We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Okay, Johnny. Yeah, we're never really getting a high cohesion. This is a power conversion device from the Chief Engineer Shen asked to retrieve. It should allow us to get the Avengers system back to full capacity. Okay. Then we got extra hit points, stock, Elarium core, autoloader. And we got another negative trait. Fantastic. See, that's the problem, right? We're earning these negative traits left and right. More resistance contacts, that's all fine and dandy. Is that an immediate mission? I think it is.
For the West Asian
And need to do
corridor.
ChatGPT, can't forget about it again.
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
Okay. Then. What do we want? Require soldier. There's an optional soldier and just one soldier for +4 aim. It seems like a really good idea. Also, we're getting scanning sites. It's 5 days. The question is, do we do it right away? Because currently we're making contact, and this scanning sites is good. Required. Lots of required soldiers. This just requires one soldier for 9 days. Okay, we do have 2 missions that require only one soldier. This one is a great option. Could give sonar more to hit. And it's really easy, 9 days. Sure.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Then the question is, do we want more scanning sites? Because that in itself is a decent reward. At the moment, if we look at our scanning sites, we got Avenger Power, which and the radio relay, so that's 14 days.
Their victory well earned.
We're almost going to just scan through the entire month just doing that.
My mission.
So doesn't really matter. So the +4 to hit is either on a grenadier or on a sharpshooter. I tend to like to give it to both. The grenadier benefits from it, and we need it for shredding, but the sharpshooter often is a guy who needs to hit behind cover, and typically only in the very end game they get as high as to do that. Might as well just do that here and accept that he is going to have a moderate chance of getting wounded. It is what it is.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Good. Then, before we end today's episode, let's just take a look. We still got quite a few people wounded. 13 days even with the infirmary is nasty. This is our biggest problem, just all of the tiredness. But a lot of them will come back soon. 1, 2 days shaken, a couple of lightly wounded, so more soldiers are going to come back. you can overall see that we are having 11 tired, 8 wounded, that's 19. And then I think tired is unavailable, so 26 in that category. Oh no, we have tired here. Those are the ones deployed on missions, infiltrating. No, not even that. Like, where are they unavailable? Oh, Shaken. I remember. And of course, removal of negative events, like Xenophobia, for instance, that we're currently training out of Toxic. Okay, let's do ChatGPT and then it's the end of today's mission. Let's go. Hit me with another sabotage is what he asked for. Weapon misalignment. One random soldier's primary weapon sights become misaligned. They suffer -15 aim for the next mission only. It's Hayward again. Okay, well, that is a 15% chance of not taking a shot in my book. So let's do the overlay real quick and go for it. So that one is okay. Hunk, we haven't gotten a mission yet, so hey, Ward has a 15% miss chance with any shot. 15% no action. Okay, it's not the worst because that's actually quite lucky. The specialist isn't fully forced to shoot in order to be effective. They can still do a lot of other stuff. Good, very good. So far we have actually been quite lucky with the draws, because I know just how bad the things are that can be in the ChatGPT, but rest assured it'll be harder over time. So as the pool grows thinner and thinner, eventually we're going to hit the really hard stuff. That's all I had for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one and see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.